You found someone new before me, and you didn't try nearly as hard. I'm afraid to be by yourself. You ain't never afraid to be by yourself. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself. Say you ain't afraid to be by yourself. You don't need a man, you do it by yourself. Oh, 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 oh.
Hey family, it's your girl Audreenee and we're back with another video. If this is your first time at my channel, I go by Audreenee. We do lifestyle, we do beauty, we do vlogs, we do fashion, and we do motherhood. And we just now added homeschool to all of our plethora of things that we're already doing. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, go ahead and subscribe down below. Turn on your bell notification so you never miss the next time that I post, as well as comment what you like to see next. Follow me on all of my social media, which will be in the description box down below as well as on the screen. Now, as you can tell by the title, we are doing a preschool, what is it? As you can tell by the title, we are doing a preschool back to school haul. I have a son named Aiden. He's 3 years old. He turns 4 in January, and I thought it would be a good idea for us to go ahead and start doing preschool at home. I feel like it will help us bond. For a more deeper in-depth story of why I decided to go and do homeschooling preschool, I'll have that video link down below, as well as it will pop up on the iCard, whichever way, and it will tell you why exactly I chose to go and do homeschool in the first place. But for right now, we're just going to focus on everything that I decided to get as far as curriculums. I will have an in-depth video of the curriculums that I chose, and yeah, I think that's about it. To start off, so you will understand why I have everything that I did purchase, it'll give you a clearer mindset. I feel like for a preschooler, we really don't need to learn much. I feel like they learn more by play, but then you also need to learn your child and see which way they learn best. I know for me, I'm more of a hands-on type of person, but I realize my son, he don't really like to sit down for a long period of time. But he learns when we're doing like fun activities, when we're making a song out of things. That's the best way for him to learn. For me to just sit there and read something, it's a no-go, and that's like a no-go for me also. You have to make it exciting. So with all of that being said, I do have a curriculum, and some of the items or some of the curriculum I'm still waiting on. But for the most part, we're going to be doing some curriculum, but a lot of it's going to be play-based. So it's a mix of both. We're going to be doing poetry, arts and crafts, philanthropy, which is character building, manners, things like that. We will be doing reading because I do want to work on his reading skills, and we will be doing a little math, a little language arts, and then some science, but it will be fun science. I don't have all the curriculums, everything. I would do a whole curriculum haul if that's what y'all would like to see on every curriculum that I got, that I've actually purchased, and what we're going to be doing. I'm so excited, y'all. But from the stuff that we got from Amazon for like just basic things. We will start from here. So I did purchase him some puzzles. Let's just put this. I did purchase him some puzzles. I feel like this will work on his motor skills and it will also teach him patience. I know we have already started doing some of these puzzles, and at first he just was not getting it. But I have to like make things like make sense for him. Like corners first, pick out your corners, round, and then the inside parts we call those the whoop-de-whoops. So he knows those by the whoop-de-whoops. And then the straight backs, the ones that go in the middle, we call those straight backs. So that's the way that we learn how to put in puzzles, and this just helps with his motor skills. I also got some puppets. This comes with a set of 6. The rest of them are inside of his toy box. So when we're doing reading time, he will actually be able to enjoy reading time. And we have a plethora of books, which I won't go through all of them, but I will show y'all that are actually on the bookcase. But we have like beginner readers, then we have little chapter books readers that I would probably read like at nighttime. And then we have just regular, everyday, circle time, just to read for fun type of reading books. But he loves Paw Patrol, so I did get him the Paw Patrol one, and I actually going to go back and get the biscuit one. We do have a biscuit reader, but that is that. I also got some counting bears. And they are sorted so they have cups, you can match them, you can count them. Just gonna work with his coloring, with his counting, with his matching, with small and little shapes and things like that. I thought this would be a good sorting, counting, and color learning and model building. So we got that. I've also purchased a dot art activity. This just goes through the letters and he can just dot it. It's mess free, it's washable, and it's non-toxic. So I got this for arts and crafts because I like art and I think that he would enjoy doing little art projects as well. We will be working on sight words since we are trying to, since we will be learning how to read. So this is sight words for bingo. And then we also have sight word Swat game. So these are just 2 sight word games that he will be able to play. Will be able to play, but he will still be able to learn also, which I think is a very, very strategic thing to do. Especially with a child at his age, he's 3 years old, so he enjoys to play. So why not make learning and playing and combine them together? We got some more games. We have a See and Spell game that I got from Amazon also. And you just match the little cards and then he would just match the letters with it. And it would teach him how to spell. And then I believe they do have like little inserts that it sticks inside. So I think this would be very, very fun. And then we have a magnetic learn and play. And this teaches the weather, numbers, letters. It has some games and some puzzles and then some basic concept. And this is actually a travel kit. So I think I'll probably take this one when we are traveling, which we will be traveling very soon. So I think this is probably a traveling one so we can still learn and still be productive while we're on the road visiting family and things. Another arts and craft activity we have is this 3D clay kit. where we will build the dinosaur and then we will mold it with clay. I actually have a clay, let's see, a clay tool set that goes with it. And I got this from Michael's. They had all different types, but he chose the dinosaur one, so we're going to do this dinosaur one for arts and crafts. And then we also have a build and grow treehouse. This would be like for science as well as for arts, because he's going to be growing chia seeds as well as building the treehouse. So I think this would be good for his motor skills also. And it's just like a fun activity, get something to be involved in. Okay, I also picked up this space for us to design our face. I bought some skin color tone paint so that we can paint it. And I also got some pom-poms for our nose and some little eyes to put on it also. And some hair. So I think this would be a fun little arts and crafts. I actually think I want to start off with this activity. But it just depends on how we decide to start off with the schooling. I believe we're actually going to start school like actually in here probably in September. Because we will be gone out of town for a while. Now, I did get the Circle Time boards from Amazon. Also, I was zooming y'all out so that y'all can fully see. This one is just for the daily calendar. It has the weather on it. You can build your bear. So we'll come to the window and he will look outside to see what the weather is, and then we'll decorate the bear accordingly. And then on the other side, we'll have the... I'm pretty sure I'm not going to do the months, the days, and the weather on that side because it's already on this one. I'll probably change that out to something else. I'm not quite sure what it would be yet, but it does have counting. It has the letter that we're going to be working on for the week. Let me turn it so y'all can see more. It has rhyme time, which I don't know if we're going to be doing rhyme time. It has the colors, the shapes. I know for sure I'm going to add in a character trait. So the character trait would probably go on here also, as well as an affirmation. And I did get some affirmation. The one that I have up here right now says, I am loved. I picked up these little affirmation cards from Amazon also. I am loved. I am intelligent. I can experience beauty wherever I go. I am proud of myself. I am a good friend to myself. So I just thought that these are just so cute for him to just do daily affirmations. You know, the world is wicked, y'all. We all know this. So I just want to allow him to know, like, you are everything that you believe that you are. Don't believe what anyone else says. As you continue to grow up, people are going to say that you're this and you're that, but you need to know who you are. As long as you know who you are, it doesn't matter what anyone else says about you. It won't even suffice. So that's why I want to instill in him. So affirmations, we will change these out. I don't know if I'm going to do it weekly or every 2 weeks or monthly. I haven't quite decided yet, but I do want him to be able to repeat after the affirmations and us be consistent. We have scissors and markers. Now this one is like in a to-go bin because, like I said, we do travel a lot, so I feel like I needed something that can just pick up and go. You can call this a morning basket, a weekly basket, whatever you choose to call it. This is just something for us to just pick up and go whenever we need to, not just pack in the stuff that we're going to be working in for that week. So in our morning basket, we have some markers. We have some cards. Some of them have numbers on them. We already been doing some of these, but some of them have numbers and some of them have letters on them. So we're going to be doing those. And then we also have the sight words flashcards and the colors and shapes flashcards. We have 2 pencils inside of our basket, 2 glue sticks, a timer because I really only want to work no more than 30 minutes like per seating. So do a 30-minute lesson and then take a break, let him have some free time, and then come back. I haven't quite made a schedule of how we're going to do it, but I know it's not going to be an all-day thing. I'm grateful that I could stay at home and homeschool him, but I'm not going to be doing it all day. He's 3 years old, so we're not waking up at 8 in the morning or 7 in the morning and doing school until 3:30. We're not going to do that. I also got I hope this fit. Hold up, y'all. I might need to get a smaller pencil. Okay. There we go, y'all. We are getting, ouch. Okay. There we go. We have a pencil grip. So it would teach him to just put his little fingers in here. I don't know how. I guess like that. And he could just learn how to write. So this is a pencil grip to teach them how to properly hold a pencil. We have some crayons. And we also have regular glue. As far as some books that we will be traveling with, we have, or that I have inside of this basket right now, we have A is for Apple, Cooking with Sam I Am. This is a beginner's reader. Bath Time for Biscuit. This is a chapter book that I will read to him. This one is Jaden Toussaint the Greatest. We have a Pixar story collection beginner reader. And then these beginner readers by the Paw Patrol, which I will help him read it, but he's going to read these back to me. The chapter ones, I would just read to him. The smaller ones, like the beginner reader ones, I will actually have him read to help work on his speech because he's not saying probably as many words as he should be. So, I have Charlotte's Web that we will be reading. Some bigger markers. I don't know why. And then we have, and this one we have Read Aloud Rhymes. We also have a poetry one down at the bottom. If y'all would like to see a full list of books that we have, just comment down below and I'll show y'all our full book list. But I do want to do rhyming and poetry books with him also. Now, one of our curriculums that we will be doing is playing preschool. We will not be doing all of these in one day. So, playing preschool will probably be for the days that we are traveling, and I don't want to bring everything. But this is just a great curriculum. It has different activities. It's no sit-down work. It's all hands-on type of activities learning. That's the way that they will learn in playing preschool. So I thought this would be very good. For the character building, we have the Simply Charlotte Mason, Laying Down the Rails. And I also purchased the Character First character building. I only bought 3 of these. But it just did not have as much stuff as I thought that it would have came with. So that's why I went ahead and bought the Charlotte Mason's Laying Down the Rail because I seen very, very good reviews on that. So I'm so excited to start that with him. For reading, we'll be doing all about reading. And then for language arts, math, and science, we're going to be doing the good and the beautiful. So that is all that we have. I'm excited to start this journey. This is my first time doing homeschooling. So if y'all have any tips, tricks, anything that I need to know, anything I need to prepare myself for, just comment down below. And that is it for this video. Well, family, that is the end of this video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Stay tuned as we go along this journey. If y'all have any tips, tricks, or anything that I need to know, that I need to prepare myself for, please let me know, because this is my first time doing this. I'm excited for this journey, but that's all that I have to say for right now. Y'all stay tuned for all the other videos, as well as watch why I started my homeschooling journey and a deeper overview over the curriculum and why I chose the curriculums that I chose. But until then, I will see y'all later. Bye, my loves.